Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Hacienda's Kitchen. Rivet here. And today we're going to make something interesting from the Thousand Islands, the Philippines. We are going to make pinakurat beef. This stuff, sukat pinakurat, is from the Philippines. It's fermented coconut milk vinegar. Actually, it's the sap from the coconut tree that it's fermented into a vinegar and then spiced. The suka pinakurat is the hot and spicy one. There is a sweet version called something else pinakurat. Pinakurat is the flavored spiced vinegar. The regular vinegar from the coconut tree sap is called tuba. Anyway, I learned that online. I found this at the local Asian market. I was searching for some new kind of marinade for grilling meats, and they told me this stuff's awesome. And since I prefer spicy over sweet, I got this bottle. So I got a nice 3 pound chuck roast. How big is it? 3.28 pounds. Okay, we got this baby in the Ziploc bag now. So here we go. I am going to shake it up, open it, and oh my, we're gonna, let me smell it. Oh, that smells delicious. Spicy and, oh man, if you like apple cider vinegar, oh my goodness, that richness of flavor it has, multiply that by 10. That's the richness in that pinakurat. Alright, a little bit of history on the Philippines. The Philippines are yet another country that the United States has liberated twice. The first time we liberated the Philippines was during the Spanish-American War, when it was a Spanish colony, and I believe it was Admiral Dewey's Great White Fleet that blew the Spanish Navy out of the water in Manila Harbor, and Roosevelt's Rough Riders in San Juan Hill in Puerto Rico managed to defeat the Spanish Army, and we liberated the Philippines then. Then they were invaded in the 40s by the Japanese, and yet again in 1944 we liberated the Philippines. My dad was in the Army during World War II, and he was part of that, he was a machine gunner, and he was part of the liberating force in the Philippines. Anyway, so there we have it. We're going to Ziploc this shut. We're going to turn it over, put it in a pan, and let it marinate for the next 24 hours, turning it over occasionally. And then we're going to cook it. Okay, here we are the next day, mid-morning, late morning actually. We've got the roast, and its juices marinade, which smell fantastic. It already has all the spices, hot chili peppers, that luscious mixture of spices in that vinegar, so it's good to go. Well, all we need to do is I've got here about 6 or 7 whole garlic cloves peeled, which we're going to sprinkle around there. We're going to add a little bit of salt, not a lot. We can always salt later. And that's it. We're going to cover it, and we are going to put it in the preheated 325-degree oven for an hour. Now, after an hour, what we're going to do is we're going to add some vegetables. What I have here is 1 whole white onion, and I've cut it into petals. You can use any kind of onion you want, red, sweet, Vidalia, whatever. I just happen to have these spicy whites, so we'll use that. Then I've got a rib or 2 of celery and some white button mushrooms. It doesn't look like a lot because a lot can't fit in there. I can always chop up some more. So the oven's preheated. We're good to go. Join me back here in an hour. Here we are. 1 hour. Let's see what we got cooking. Oh, very nice. Oh, the smell. Oh, boy. Man, that smells delightful. Good grief. That, oh, I gotta zoom in here. That is absolutely fantastic. And I'm gonna shoot a temp into this roast. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put the celeries in. Then I'm gonna put the shrooms around there. Man, this smell. Again, all I can describe it is apple cider vinegar to the nth degree, cubed. That is fantastic. Okay, I'm reading 110. I want this chuck roast to be very soft, well done. So we're probably gonna, you don't want chuck roast rare, so I'm shooting for somewhere around 160, 70. I don't want to pull it. So anyway, there we go. We'll cover it. This stuff is burning hot, and back in the oven at 325 we go for another hour. Man, oh man, this is looking good. Oh yeah, that smell, baby. You know, the human senses have, the tongue has a sense of bitter, sour, sweet, and salty, and metallic. There's another one called umami, and baby, this pinakurat is all umami. This is good stuff. This meat is, oh, tender. Oh, it's pullable. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's get it on a plate and let's get some chow. Okay, there we have it. Oh, that is looking so good. We got some beef. We got the mushrooms. We got the celery. Let's get a little. Now we got some spring onions. Just a little bit. There. For garnish and flavor. And of course, we got the lime. Just a little bit there for a little bit of happiness. And boy, oh boy, good grief, does that smell good. So let's give it a try. Oh, of course the rice is always good. Basmati, heavenly. I wish I had chopsticks, but I don't. Oh boy, gotta try the beef. Okay. Oh, buddy. Talk about umami. That is savory. Oh my goodness. Beyond belief. I have got to make this pinakurat a standard in the Rivets Hacienda's kitchen. Quickly. Phone's ringing, but that's okay. Let it ring. If they want to talk to me that bad, they'll call back. Oh my. So tender. Alright people, that is what you want to make. That is beyond comprehension good. That is Philippine style beef. Sukat pinakurat. Beautiful. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sharing my supper. Thanks for